Hey everyone, how are you all doing out there? This is Reagan. Thanks for tuning back into our channel. In today's video, we are going to unbox and review another Star Wars figure, and this is none other than Moff Gideon from Star Wars TV series The Mandalorian by Hot Toys 1/6 scale collectible figure. And before we start, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell if you want to get notified once I upload a new video, especially if it's from Hot Toys. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, this is the standard Star Wars art box of Hot Toys, and of course, the Mandalorian team badge or print at the bottom. Looks neat, I would say. And as we open it, you can see the art cover print. Looks good. I love the pose of the figure. Looks real, and the dark saber that looks highlighted and embossed, right? Fantastic. Okay, here you go, the standard packaging, and looks like it doesn't have much of accessories. Inside the box, it has 2 pieces of extra joint. It has 4 pairs extra interchangeable gloved hands, different gestures, a pair of mixed gesture, holding blaster, and a fist right here. Next is holding the dark saber gesture, both left and right. Now this one right here is the dark saber with steel blade. Oh man, I'm excited to see this one. I personally love the details. When I first saw it from the display, it doesn't look clean, but now it looks better, I would say. It's quite thin. It looks like it's very easy to break. However, the print is really good. It's kind of like laminated plastic, right? Then this is the interchangeable hit, so if it's closed, you could use this one. And then right here is the motion effect or blade in motion. So this one is more of like a bigger print than laminated too. Amazing. And the last accessories is the pistol blaster. The details are really good. It doesn't have any movable parts, but I think the weathering looks great. Okay, now let's get the figure. Oh man, this is really good. I could see already the improvement from the prototype, and I'm excited to review and play with this one. The base, the standard base for Star Wars figures, but it has a lot of weathering effects. Looks good. Then right here is the instruction sheet. Doesn't have much of pictures to show, so probably they're saying we are old enough to know what we're going to do about it, right? So let's check the articulation, guys. Starting from the head, I think it looks great. It's a one whole piece head sculpt together with the neck, so they could really match the skin tone to the neck. I think you could do a 360, very smooth. You could do a decent look down and up. However, when you tilt it to the side, it becomes more limited. There's probably something there on the side that it's blocking the range of motion, right? Well, not really a big deal. I think it still looks great for some poses. Next is the arms. You could raise it to the side all the way up to 90 degrees. It's very smooth. And then to the front, from 90 up to 150 or all the way to 180 degrees. All the way up there, amazing. It doesn't have any pads in it that will block the movement. And the tunic or suit is quite baggy, so that's why it's quite easy to move. Well, it's still tight. I mean, like, because the material is quite thick, fabric material, but it's a little bit stretched. And the elbows, double jointed, amazing. There's no swivel movement on the shoulder, but more on the elbows part. The wrist joint looks decent, I would say. Moving on to the upper body articulations, you could do a decent twist right there. And then the ab grunt doesn't have much because of the belt. Same on the side, so it's quite limited because of the armor and the belt, I would say. Now to the legs, this one is much better. It doesn't have any pads inside, so we could really raise the leg all the way to 90 degrees. The pants design is quite baggy, so that's why I could really do a bigger range of motion. And for the knees, double jointed, I think it looks great. For kneel down poses, fantastic. The ankle part, I would say great. Good for dynamic poses because the boot is quite soft, so that's why it has a bigger range of motion on the ankle part. amazing. Okay, I think that's it for the articulations. I like the boots. Aside from its very soft material, I personally like the details. The tail ring looks great. However, still a leather-like, not genuine. So it's up to us how we're going to take care of it, especially for some places that humidity is very high, even here in Hong Kong. So flaking is always a problem. Even this one right here on the pants, I like the design. But this one, I think it's more prone to flaking. So expect that. Unless someone will really create a solution that we could apply to protect or to preserve that kind of material, right? This one doesn't have the swivel on the leg part. Looks different from the others, or probably newly designed, right? The design of this pistol holster is very simple, right? Probably they didn't focus to that, so you know, who cares anyway? And it's made out of leather, of course. The belt part is non-detachable. I like the patterns and details. I think it's made out of rubber plastic material. The paint application on the chest armor looks fantastic. I love the combination of glossy and matte paint. Some details on the shoulder part are great. The shoulder armor are detachable. It has a velcro design so you could arrange it for some poses. The gauntlet is also detachable. Looks great. I think it's made out of rubber plastic material. It's quite soft. These front details on the armor looks like a reflector because even if I'm not looking, it grabs my attention. I feel like something is glowing there. Looks good though. Well, I wish it has some LED light up effect, right? It would be cool. The tunic's actually detachable. You could see there's a zipper at the back. However, since the belt is not detachable, there's no way to remove it. Unless you're going to break it in case you're planning to disassemble that in the future, right? I love his cape. It is nicely done. It's very smooth. They should have used this kind of material to land the figure, right? This one looks great. I mean, it's very flowy, doesn't look bulky. Even though there's a wide incinerator, it doesn't really affect the look of the cape, right? It looks neat. Anyway, this one is stitched to the tunic and it has a magnet to attach to the shoulder armor so we could get that look from the series. Amazing, I would say. And then the head sculpt, I would say, looks absolutely incredible. I think the resemblance to the actor Giancarlo is 99% accurate. Amazing job by Hot Toys. Look at that, the texture, the details, the skin tone, the hair sculpt, the wrinkles. Wow, awesome. Okay, let's attach very quick those accessories. From the pistol blaster, right here, it fits, but it's very simple. Nothing special there. For the dark saber, I'm just gonna show you guys the interchangeable parts. So from steel, change to blade in motion, right there. Then change to dark saber hilt only. But I'm wondering, since there's a ring on it, I'm thinking if we could hang it to his body or to his belt. But it looks like no, that's weird, right? Anyway, let's try to attach this to his hand gesture and attach it to his arms. I would say perfect, not tight, not loose. And I forgot to mention the lining on his cape. Looks really good though. I think that's it. So overall, I would say this MOFF Gideon is absolutely amazing. A must-have figure to any Star Wars fans out there, especially Mandalorian fans. A great addition together with your Mandalorian collection. You will love this figure, guys. Okay, I think that's about it. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Feel free to comment down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet, okay? Thanks for watching. Until then, see you in the next one. Peace.